Infinite gratitude, peace, love, passion, compassion, energy, vibration, frequency, uh, Elohim, gratitude to the universe, to Mother Nature, to Mother Gaia, gratitude for all the beings out there that are just experiencing this life in the realm to try to get themselves to ascend into their higher selves. Gratitude for everything, man. But really, I know I ain't been making too many videos lately. I've been working real crazy, the full time or whatever, 2 jobs, whatever. I don't really care anything about money, but at the same time, we know we have to make it. Okay, that's set in stone. So we're beyond that. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive financially, economically. It's gonna be there. The universe is gonna provide that for us as long as our mind is right. We stay balanced, stay in tune. Okay, past that, the purpose for really living, going beyond the fact of working, because that's not really our purpose for living. Our purpose for being here is to perfect our mind, our body, our spirit, to perfect the whole reason that our chakras align up, the whole reason that we incarnate into these bodies to experiment with the emotions in this physical realm, with the reflection of light, with light and dark energy, with vibration. I mean, it's multiple reasons why we really come back and, and get to experience this life. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this shit is tough sometimes. It's definitely a challenge when you get deep into finding out why you really are living, why you are breathing. Are you obsessed with the breath of air, with ether? Without ether, there is no us. Our spirit is ether. Our spirit is air. You know what I'm saying? The voice is the tone of the spirit. The body is the shell, the spaceship, the physical matter for the spirit. The physical eyes are the headlights for this body right now. But our third eye is the universal 360 720. You know what I'm saying? That nine, eat that nine, everything. The nine matrix that we live in. It's real out here, man. It's real out here. I don't. The deeper I go into myself, the more I know to just, you have to accept things, man. Because if not, things will eat you alive from the inside out, mentally. And I'm telling you this straight up. You have to learn to accept things. And this is what I think a lot of people, like when they start thinking about dark energy, because we in a time where the dark energy is over the planet right now. That lunar eclipse, it brought, you know what I'm saying, it opened up a huge portal for the dark energy to come in. Yeah. It's just it's a big thing in this world to observe what's going on around you. Because if you really are in tune with yourself and your thoughts and you observe everything, I mean everything going on around you, from the sounds to the movement to the feeling of emotion that you get when you see or hear something, then things just start playing out like back to back naturally. That's synchronicity. It happens so in tune, so quick, man. It's unbelievable sometimes, man. But mastering your mind, mastering the reason that you came here to exist, and it goes deeper into working for a job and getting money, man. It goes into that spirit, the energy that you were born with, free will that you were born with, your birthright of this land that you were born with. I mean, breaking free from this matrix is not a joke. You will keep reincarnating and coming back and trying over again. And if you don't think that, that's fine. I'm not trying to change your thought process or anything. Do you think what you have to think? I'm just saying, for anybody that's on a path that's kind of like going down the path that I'm going, just trying to ascend. Not excuse me for saying trying. I am ascending. I am vibrating high. I am experiencing things that I really can't even speak about. I really can't. I don't have no teacher. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning from the universe, from nature, from things just happening, and me thinking about what just happened. I mean, going into deep thought. I'm a deep thinker. I've been a deep thinker all my life. Curiosity brought a lot of generosity in me. I'm telling you, very, very humble. And the higher you go into yourself, you realize that you have to be humble. You may feel that everything is the best, like for yourself, which it really is naturally, but there's people that, like your ancestors, they did this already, so you can follow in their footsteps, but walk your own path. You kind of get what I'm saying. A lot of things that I explain, it's like they're not ironic, but it just it's hard to explain, man. But this life that we live, you have to get in tune with your thoughts. It's just it's nothing. There's no way around it, man. You can get trapped in a whirlpool of just negative thoughts and energy, and that will haunt you for the rest of your time in this realm. And it's that real. A lot of people are quote unquote dying. A lot of people are transforming back to that realm, but aren't really ascending. A lot of people are coming right back. People don't know that this wheel of karma and time is real, man. If you don't break free of the matrix of your lower self, it's gonna be a tough going for you. Like, I have no other purpose for breathing except to free my mind, free my spirit, go free. I mean, back to the natural energy. We're moving back through the Milky Way. We're going back home. It's Astrology is a beautiful thing. Numerology is a beautiful thing. Everything that we go through on a daily basis that's set in stone for us, that was set by people that don't really want to see us evolve, you gotta think. They're not getting anything. Like, they live off, they're energy vampires. They live off feeding off of fucking other people's minds and all that. That shit is wrong, B. Manipulating people, trapping people's spirits. That's just not cool, but it's really going on out here, man. And I'm sorry, I might be stuttering. Like, I'm jumping from topic to topic, not even really no specific topics, but it's a lot going on in my mind right now. I'm trying to say things that will help people to keep just inspiring themselves to keep going. Because there are a lot of people that do go crazy over this. People like to call it knowledge. It's knowledge of yourself, man. That's all it really is. It's everything outside of you is inside of you, man. Everything that you ever will need is in your brain already. It's in your spirit. You were born with it before you even came into this body. Is what I'm trying to tell you. The potential that we have as a spirit, period, is just unbearable. There's no boundaries to a spirit. But as we are in these bodies, we are locked down to this body. Now, of course, love your body and treat your body with tremendous care and love and respect. But you got to know it's trapping down a merciful, glorious spirit that's limitless and it has no boundaries. So when we master the body, the mind, the spirit, and we really come back free to that free source of energy that can just roam and just be, that state of nirvana of just, life is beautiful. If your mind is beautiful, if your spirit is beautiful, if your thoughts are pure, it's a lot I can talk about. I haven't been on these videos a lot. Like I said, I've been working a lot. I haven't even been, like, I've just been going through my days just thinking a lot. Just like, man, I'm ready for that time to where I can just meditate all day long and just write and just chill and just, you feel me? I know it's coming soon. I know it's coming soon. I don't know the plan that's gonna happen, but I know something's gonna happen where I'm not gonna be working like that, trying to provide for other people, supplies, whatever to do everything, anything to be financially stable, to where I can just move away, meditate all day, and really get this energy and these vibrations right. Because what's going on now is a time to where if you don't want to work on your spirit now, it's no other time, to be real, to be honest with you. People, you will keep reincarnating to the same thing. Like, this is a cycle of life. Why do you think they call it the cycle of life? You will keep cycling over and over if you never pass the test. You feel me? This is a huge test for your spirit, man. To come and being imprisoned in this body is something serious. And then these bodies are physical, right? But we're still nothing but a reflection of light. Nothing but a reflection of light, man. And when you realize and you start to just realize who you really are and how your spirit really is infinite energy, and just things start clicking. You start getting sensations of happy emotions and vibrations, man. It's really hard to explain, but when you start reaching them higher levels of frequencies and vibrations, and another thing, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I still eat meat on occasions, but mentally, I can't even function right. Like, to just sit and look at it like, damn, this is, not only was a spirit with this, but this was like living, and then it's dead, and then it's cooked, and then it could have been made in a factory, and then it's just so many factors that go into meat. And then after I eat that shit, you just feel so sluggish and slow, man. Like, I really only eat once a day. Like, I'll eat in the morning, and then I probably won't eat again. Or I'll eat in the afternoon, and then, you know what I'm saying, won't eat. But eating meat, very soon, it's going to be a wrap for that. Like, definitely don't eat pork and beef and like that. The only thing I've really been eating is chicken. And I don't know if it's just me, but if you can't taste just how fake the food is anymore, man, I don't know. I just wouldn't get addicted to none of this shit out here, man. If it's not fruits and veggies, like, I can't wait till I get that infinite supply of fruits and vegetables, man. Because I'm going straight raw. And I'm talking about for life. And that's I know that can happen. I really want to be a breatharian, if I'm saying that right. Just consuming air, ether. That's all we really need to breathe. Get the light codes from the sun, breathe in the air, the natural ether, man. The energy around us is amazing. When you really start studying the mysteries of this life that we are living, you get amazed of how infinite and how much potential really is in our spirit and the energy around us and the spirits around us, the realm we live in, the realms above us, the solar system we live in. Life is amazing, but you gotta just go into yourself and find how amazing it is, because it's not just gonna be here. It's not gonna be put in front of you. You see what's put in front of you nowadays. It's materialistic things, the ego-driven things that the ego is not gonna get you anywhere. It's gonna keep you in your lower self. It's gonna keep that kundalini coiled up in the bottom of your spine. It's not gonna uncoil up your spine. I'm telling you this, and that's the truth, man. That ego will fuck up your shit. And excuse me for cursing, but I'm about to stop this video, man. I'm just rambling on. I haven't made a video in a long time. But before I go, I do want to point out, we do have 12 primary chi channels that run through our body, in our torso. Being the yin and yang vessels, once again, yin and yang, the balance, light, dark, positive, quote unquote, negative. But with the yang vessels, they have governing girdle, yang heel, yang linking. And then for the yin vessels, it's conception, thrusting, yin heel, and yin linking. And those both run through the torso. Now, this is all energy. You can't, like, the circuit. I can't even say it right now. Circulatory system that runs through us of energy is just